Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather McCarthy. If you are new here, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my office makeover. So our office, this is the before clip, it really just did not function well for us. This room is a very multi-purpose room for our family. We have my husband who loves video games, me with YouTube and needing to edit and have a computer set up, and also a 3-year-old who is doing homeschool. So this large built-in desk that we had before really just did not work for us because we didn't have the ability to truly have 3 workstations. So we recently made it over. I'm going to show you what we purchased, how we've organized it, and how I still have room to grow in our homeschool and in, our multiple hobbies in this room. So I hope you enjoy. If you are new, please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so you see all my new videos every Thursday and Sunday.
Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you.
So the first thing that I wanted to add to this room was a bookcase. This room had a very small bookcase before that was actually my great-grandfather's that has been relocated to my laundry room. But we ended up getting one of these large Ikea bookshelves, and I love it. I have all of these books which are mine from when I was a child. I have my laminator, my hole punch, some of our adult books in here. So this has been super helpful. I'm gonna go shelf by shelf and show you what I have on here, and also show you all the room that I have to expand if I were to buy more stuff. But I'm gonna show you what is on this bookshelf, and basically we're just gonna make our way around the room, and I'm going to show you what we have, and I'm also gonna show you how I have organized it. So as I already said, on the top shelf, I keep my laminator. I will have mine linked down below. It is from Amazon, but I also just have a hole punch and a couple of our adult books. Here I have my Dear America series. If you have a preteen girl, these books are amazing, and I'm so glad I saved them for Madison. And then down on the next shelf, we just have some of her manipulatives. So these are lacing toys. We also keep counting bears here, and these like the 10 cubes. I don't know what they're called. We don't really use them for math yet, but we use them for pattern building. So we have that on this shelf. And the last thing on this middle shelf is our alphabet stamps. If you have a child who is struggling with their alphabet, this really helped Madison because she really enjoyed stamping, and it helped her learn her letters and numbers. On the shelf below that, I have more books that I kept from when I was a child. I have the Little House on the Prairie series. I have a couple of American Girl books. And I recently purchased these Usborne books about extraordinary lives. And I really like these. They are more advanced than I expected them to be. I thought they'd be toddler books, but I did get those from Madison, and we'll be working on them in the future. On the next shelf down, I have all the books that I added to our curriculum. If you want to see the video I did showing what books I added to our Becca curriculum, I will link that up above. And over here, we just have a few of these art projects. These are paint with waters that she just got for Christmas. And on the bottom shelf, this is where I really have room to grow. Currently, all we have there is our voting box, and that's it.
And I'm losing every piece of respect for you. Yeah, you can make me laugh and cry just by being.
One of the most important spaces that I wanted to create in this room was Madison's homeschool desk, where we sit and do Madison's school. So as I said, we are homeschooling. We use Becca's preschool program. And that does come with large flashcards that you need to hang up. As you can see, I've put mine on the wall back here. And we really just wanted to make sure that this had a dedicated space. So on this section on the wall, we just have her, like I said, these big flashcards. We have her letter of the week, what she's learning about that goes along with the letter of the week. And also this is all about manners, this one with the lamb. It is about manners and being Jesus-like and nice and well-behaved. So we have those there, and they stay there all week. I change them out once a week. So we have that, and then above that we have our calendar. I bought this hoping to teach her the days of the week and the months and the holidays and all of that. It hasn't been uber successful this year. It just hasn't. We haven't used it. It's too high. I can't reach it without getting a ladder. So we're not doing the days of the week yet, but I am looking for a way to teach that next year. And when she does her 3-year-old program, if y'all have a good way to do it, comment down below and let me know how you taught your kids the days of the week and the months of the year and like seasons and that kind of stuff. But that is all we have on this wall. And along the back of the desk, this is where I display what Madison uses on a daily basis. So we have her crayons, her pencils, wipes, because there's a lot of finger painting going on and different things like that. So we always have a thing of cheap wipes just to, you know, wash hands off with really quickly. And we also keep here our book of the week. And this week, the book is Andy and the Lion. So this is, since she's learning about Elle and she's learning about lions, we have Andy and the Lion. But that is this section. In the far corner over here, this is where you usually see my videos. This is where I created a filming setup on top of this dresser. This is an Ikea Hemnes Dresser that we built. It is great for storage, and I'll show you what is in all of these drawers in a second. But on the top, we have Christmas decor, and this is what I use as a backdrop for filming my videos. If you have watched any of my sit-down videos, this is where I'm sitting. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in these drawers with you now. This top drawer is where I keep all of Madison's school supplies. As you can see, we have paper bags and paper plates for arts and crafts. We have do-a-dot markers, all kinds of paint. I love this Crayola washable paint. I have flare markers that I use for writing her name. She likes to see it in different colors. Back here we have our glue bin as well as some yarn. If you are doing the Abeka preschool curriculum, please go buy yarn because you will need it. Down in the next drawer, this is where we keep all of our extra curriculum. So I have the Christmas unit we recently did. I have another preschool book that I think I'm gonna work on next year. And this is also where we keep those large cards that I was telling you about. This is also where I keep all of those, along with some coloring books and extra construction paper, basically anything like that.
Some say that love don't hurt, but I've got you stuck in my memory. Some say that hearts come first, but they've never known what it's like to be in love with 20 years.
And in the bottom drawer, this is where I keep extra craft supplies for myself. So I have duct tape, I have acrylic paints, some Cricut projects I want to do. That is an art project we got from the library. So basically anything that I need for my arts and crafts goes in this bottom drawer. So on the other side of the room now, this is where my husband and I have our workspaces. As I said, my husband is a big video gamer, so his side is all set up for that and also to be his drop spot when he comes home from work. And my side is set up for YouTube and for basically working like in a normal office. So I'm gonna show you the tops of these desks and what we have on them, how we have it organized, along with what is in my drawers. I'm not gonna go through my husband's drawers. Personally, I think that's an invasion of his privacy, but I am gonna go through mine and show you what I've done with them and how I have organized them. If you are curious what these desks are, which you will see them in a second, these are the Alex drawers from Ikea with the longer Lindman tops. So I have one of these in my makeup room as well, and I love it. So we got 2 more to put out here, and it is working so well for us. There's so much more storage than we had before, and it's really working out wonderfully.
Waiting for this is the call that you've been. This is the call that you've been waiting for. This is the call that you've been.
So now going through my drawers, this top drawer is my YouTube drawer. It has extra tripods. It has my video ideas notebook, anything like that. And then below that, I have my homeschool books, which this is all of the lesson plans for Madison's current year, and I keep that in here. Then I have an oil drawer. I get a Simply Earth box, which will be my next video, and this is mostly supplies from that, but also other random jars and containers that I have purchased myself. All lives in this drawer. Now we get into some empty space, and we just have a cutter there. This is on the other side where I keep extra phone chargers, paper, our current read aloud, and also pens. This is all stationery and my meal planning sheets. And then I believe the rest of these are pretty much empty. I have a few with stationery and stuff like that. And this is my Cricut transfer tape. And then underneath my desk, I store all of my Cricut supplies in these bins that are from Walmart. And that's where I keep all the vinyl and stuff for my Cricut. On this wall, I have my YouTube calendar, and then on the opposite wall, my husband has all of his Navy stuff. And at the bottom, we have this bin of books for Madison, and this was supposed to be like our morning time basket, but we tend to do it whenever she wants to. And these are mostly Usborne books that I will have linked below that we just keep in this little macrame magazine holder. All right, guys, and that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing our new homeschool room / office and seeing how we have it all organized. As I said, I have new videos every Thursday and Sunday, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you see them every time I upload. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed back to this decor, organizing, that type of thing, or what you want to see. Comment down below and let me know. Thank you guys for watching this video. I truly hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one on Sunday. Bye y'all, and I hope you have a great new year.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would.